हर साल निफ्ट के रिजल्ट्स आते हैं, एनआईडी के रिजल्ट्स आते हैं और बच्चे ये डिस्कस करने में बिजी हो जाते हैं कि क्या यार ड्रॉप ले या ना ले, साथ में डिप्लोमा कर ले या सिर्फ निफ्ट की प्रिपरेशन करें। हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। माय नेम इज शिवांगी लाहोटी एकेए योर डिजाइनर दीदी। और आज का वीडियो बहुत ही जरूरी है उन सब बच्चों के लिए जिन्होंने निफ्ट का एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन दिया है। अब भले ही आपका सिलेक्शन हो गया हो या ना हुआ हो, सम ऑफ यू माइट नॉट लाइक a few things that I say in this video because I'm going to put out some harsh truths out there. So आपके लिए I am already apologizing in the beginning of the video. I hope you don't mind it. And just how you think of me as your elder दीदी, मैं भी आपको अपने छोटे छोटे बच्चे और अपने छोटे बहन भाइयों की तरह ही treat करती हूँ. And I want to make sure that even if it is harsh, the truth is out there in front of you, and this is important because this is your career, right? So without wasting any time, let's quickly get started with this video. कि इस साल आपने निफ्ट का एग्जाम दिया, एनआईडी का एग्जाम दिया, हो सकता है 12th की प्रिपरेशन के साथ आप मैच नहीं कर पाए, हो सकता है विद ऑल योर अदर कोचिंग्स एंड अदर प्रिपरेशंस दैट यू आर डूइंग फॉर सीए, नीट और एनीथिंग एल्स दैट यू वांटेड टू आल्सो साइमल्टेनियसली अप्लाई टू, you weren't able to prepare well for your NIFT entrance. It could also be the case that you fell sick or you just couldn't take the pressure, or maybe you had all the privileges and all the resources but you were just not able to manage your time better and you faltered and did not give your career enough importance and enough priority to prepare for it. No matter what, the reason was, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that the results are out now, and this is going to be a deciding factor on if you've gotten in or you've not gotten in, and whether you should be taking a drop year or you should be going to some other college and studying. And I know it's a very confusing space to be in. Now, having said that, दो तरह के बच्चे हैं आज के दिन. अगर आप ड्रॉप आउट के बारे में सोच रहे हैं तो आई एम गेसिंग ईदर यू आर इन द कैटेगरी वेयर यू वांट टू टेक अ फुल ड्रॉप, which means you want to only 100% for the next 9 months prepare for NIFT, NID again and do the whole drill and give it your all, right? Or you're somebody who wants to take a partial drop, right? You are the category where you feel like यार अगर नहीं हुआ तो कम से कम एक बैकअप ऑप्शन तो रहना चाहिए, या पेरेंट्स बोल रहे हैं एक डिप्लोमा कर लो या बीकॉम कर लो या कोई भी एक प्राइवेट कॉलेज में जाके डिग्री कर लो या कुछ एक कोर्स कर लो ताकि पूरा साल वेस्ट नहीं हो जाए. Either of the categories, it doesn't truly matter. What really does matter is how you handle it. And here's a few things that I'm going to be asking you right now. तो कोशिश करो कि एक पेपर पेन साथ में लेके बैठो, get your notebook out because these are questions I want you to sit down and answer for yourself so that you can make the best choice. Most important thing if you're taking a full drop is what is your level of dedication. It's going to be a lot of self motivation that will come into play, which means you need to really be very highly motivated, and your reason, your why needs to be very strong. That why do you want to do it? How much does it mean to you for you to do it? Because if you're taking a full drop, it means तुम्हारे बराबर के बच्चे, your friends, your batchmates would have moved forward in their lives 1 year ahead of you. They would already be in college while you would be still at home studying. You would not have your network of friends around you. A lot of them might have moved to different cities. You would have a FOMO. And how would you handle that FOMO is very important when you think about taking a full drop. Of course, a good idea when you're taking a full drop is to sign up for coaching academies and sign up for learning with the experts, because you've tried doing it yourself maybe the first time when you attempted it, and if you weren't able to do it, maybe we need that additional push. It's not that you're not good enough, it's just that other people are better, and to compete with them you need to get better, right? So here's what you need to do if you're taking a full drop. Ask yourself these questions. What is my level of dedication? Am I willing to put in 6 to 8 hours daily for 5 days a week, every single day until my entrance is? How much does this mean to me? How important is it for me? And if I have the self motivation as well as the willpower to stay back and do what I'm supposed to be doing instead of like wasting away my time, all right? If you're somebody who's taking a partial drop on the other hand, you need to first ask yourself, what are your other options? Are you looking at doing a private college degree and then preparing for NIFT and NID simultaneously, or are you looking at doing maybe a 1-year diploma or a 6-month diploma? The level of seriousness of the degree or diploma you choose will determine a lot in terms of how much time you really have to prepare for your NIFT and ID entrances while you're on a partial drop, because college itself has a lot of pressure that they put you in. They have like assignments, deadlines, juries, etc. And if you're signing up for like a really good college, they would have their own sort of agenda planned for you, and then it might come as a shocker for you कि अरे अब कैसे prepare करूँ, अब कहाँ से time निकालूँ, right? So first thing that you need to ask yourself is, what is the priority? Is the private college the priority and then preparing for NIFT simultaneously कि हो जाए तो ठीक है, otherwise ये तो है ही. Then you have nothing to worry about because you'll be prioritizing your private college, but you might not have a good chance at scoring a good rank at NIFT because it's one of the many things. If NIFT is the number one priority and ID is the number one priority, then of course the college has to be a second or a third priority, which means it's not the most important thing. You're just doing it because you want to keep occupied, you want to be productive with your time, you want to do something with your time. And if you're doing that, you will have to learn how to balance things. You will have to learn time management. You will have to learn how to divide your time and make sure that the most important things, right, which carry 80% of your career weightage, you are giving that 80% time instead of giving it 20% and giving 80% weightage to something that holds only 20%. And if you're taking a partial drop, again, make sure that at least your weekends are completely free. And a great way, guys, to stay motivated throughout, to make sure that that energy is maintained consistently and you're constantly answerable and accountable to somebody, it might be a good idea to train with somebody so that you are held accountable. I teach at Designer Shala. Designer Shala is my online design academy where we train students for the best private and government colleges. We train them for the top international colleges and top Indian colleges, and all of our students love us for the simple reason that we hold them accountable, we are always behind them, and we are top graduates from top design schools coming here and teaching the kids, making sure that they're having a great learning experience, at the same time making sure that they're able to crack NIFT and NID and get into their dream colleges. So if you want to learn with us, of course that's an option. If you want to maybe not do an online learning experience and do offline, go ahead and do it. Whatever it is, hold yourself accountable and make sure that you make the most of this opportunity that has come your way. Taking a drop is not devaluing yourself and is not telling the world that oh my god I've failed. It's just taking a gap for yourself to prepare better. वो कहते हैं ना, गुलेल को जितना पीछे खींचो जब वो छूटती है तो फिर और उतनी ही आगे जाती है. सो जस्ट कंसिडर इट कि अभी वो गुलेल लगी है और पीछे खींचा है आपने खुद को, एंड यू जस्ट bounce back and get back to it. So don't bog yourself down if you've not scored really well for your NIFT. Just make sure that you prepare well now and decide very, very calculatively between the full drop and the partial drop. And yeah, I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Share it with your friends who might be confused in taking a drop here. It would mean the world to us to help more design aspirants across the world and help them kickstart their careers in design.